Hello males, gals, and non-binary pals, I'm Lapidal, and welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. I know I already did one this week, but, I really like building stuff, so, why not? I said a lot there. Wow. But, this is a house this time. I just felt like making a family home with, the feel of a Windenburg house. I don't really know what to say about this. I had a particular family in mind when I was building it. Because, I want a story that I'm playing through to progress a certain way. Let's see if you can guess what family it is based on context clues. But, this is a little bit off from a traditional Windenburg home. But I spent maybe an hour on it, just, mostly on interior decorating. Because I love me some furnishing and stuff. I had a little bit of trouble with the roofs because I wanted to make it a little bit less basic looking, and I wanted to have 3, but I just couldn't get that roof to work, so I just deleted that one little piece. And I think I decided to have it be like the Tudor looking style. This isn't really a Tudor house, but, I decided to have that look for it, while I was trying to figure out what it should look like. I didn't really have an idea for the outside when I started, and it kind of evolved into this. There I go, adding in fencing, and adjusting the roof a little bit. Put a big picket fence around it, because why the heck not? I actually forgot to put a pathway leading from the front step to the gate. So I'll probably have to go in and do this and delete it from my origin. This and some other stuff that I built is actually available on my gallery. I'm Erica Rocks 31 on there. So if you ever want to look into it, then go for it. The windows. I wanted to make some unique window arrangements, but I am really bad at windows. I wanted to add those little ones, but it didn't really work out, so I just went with some smaller windows than is on the rest. As you can see, I was kind of indecisive about that. I am bad at window placement. Okay, I think that concludes the outdoor area, so now I'm going in and adding in the indoor rooms. Had a little bit of trouble on where the stairs should be placed, but it all worked out. The upstairs was also a little bit of a hassle, but I did it. I done did it. This house is actually worth about 119,000 simoleons. Don't quote me on that, but it's somewhere around there. So it should be affordable for a low upper class family or an upper middle class. I definitely had the upper middle class in mind when I was building this. I really like that floor. That's my perfect wood floor. It's my favorite. I like the regular orange more than I like the thing, but it works. I tried to do inexpensive wallpapers, mostly just so that this place can be affordable. And you can get it within 1 or 2 generations, I don't know, without having to use too many money cheats. I'm gonna try not to use money cheats when I want my families to afford this. Adding in the lights, I always turn it to nighttime when I add in lights. The kitchen was a little bit hard because, no, the kitchen wasn't the hard part. The first bathroom was hard. But, here I am, heading in the kitchen and stuff. I don't know what to say really for this part of the house. I kind of wanted to add in that big one, but it didn't work out. Yeah. Adding in some flowers in the front. I like those flower boxes, so I put those there, just, you know, for poops and giggles. Curtains, because I don't usually use curtains, but I wanted to do it to add, like, realism to the game. There's a plant in the corner. Island counters usually give me a little bit of trouble, because, like, you try to move them and then everything gets all jacked up. But I think I made it work. Thought about moving the sink, but decided not to. This house is kind of sparsely decorated, because, like, I always forget to add in paintings and stuff, and it just takes too long. This build already took me an hour to do, so I didn't want to add to that time very much. I wanted to have something on that corner there, and I decided on just rearranging stuff and putting in a bathtub and a shower. The curtains again. Here's the little study area with the computer and some skill building objects. Because you know you gotta build up your skills if you're gonna live in a house. Chess table and stuff. Oh, if anybody is wondering where I get the music in the background of this, it's usually from Ben Sound. I've actually been watching a lot of other people's speed builds recently, because I think they're interesting and they give me a little bit of inspiration and kind of show me how other people do it, so maybe I won't be as bad and, like, beginner level at building houses pretty soon. Working my way up to the upstairs bathrooms. I decided to have, like, the duo shower thing in the master bathroom and the counters and stuff. Here's the master bedroom. I kind of extended it a little bit, and I put in a bed from outdoor retreat, because why not? But I tried to use mostly get-together items, and yeah, because this is like a Windenburg house. I put it on the summer home lot. Just seemed like the most sense to me to put it there, because then I'd have some room to build and it wouldn't be like a tiny little starter home kind of thing. Here's like a bedroom for like a geeky teenager or a young adult. I think that's what I have in mind when I build it, because it's got, you know, its own computer and stuff. I added in all the counters here. Not counters, I added in all the curtains at this point. Here I am putting in the computer. I wanted the motion gaming rig in there, so I made it happen. Changed up the colors a bit to match the coloring of the actual room a bit more. Put in some rugs, because you can never go wrong with rugs, and some posters too. Because, you know, if you're a geek, you gotta have some posters. I know my walls are totally covered, and I don't even consider myself a geek. Yeah, I love the posters that Get Together came with. They're like my favorites in the whole game. Here's a little nursery I put in, for the sake of, you know, having a nursery. And, yeah, cute little nursery. Here's like a kid's room. This is meant for a child because, you know, it's got the night light there, because those monsters under the bed stopped being interesting and started being irritating real quick for me. Toy chests, void critter thing. Here's another bedroom. I consider this one to be like an outdoorsy Sims room, because it's all green. It's got a couple of plants in there, and it's got very outdoorsy wall decorations like flowers and butterflies and stuff. I think this is my favorite bedroom in the whole house. It's just really nice. Added in a rug there, putting in some kids posters. Kids room is my like favorite stuff pack that I got, besides maybe Perfect Patio. But here I am trying to work out the backyard. This part actually took me a while, because I couldn't tell like how big this part to be with the terrain paint. I couldn't tell what I wanted to put anywhere because I thought about, you know, a hot tub, but I decided against it. And there was just way too much space there that I didn't feel like filling up because I don't usually do very much landscaping. So I just moved the grill and the table over there and deleted some of the terrain paint over there. And I think the last thing I did was put in wind chimes and a bird feeder and a slip and slide because I love slip and slides. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.